Hello guys, part 5. I'm not sure where we at. I do believe we just got the review for Middle Earth Battle. Yep. So as you guys know, this is from the last part. We got 10, 10 and 9. And I asked you guys how much money we'd be making from this game. And a lot of people from the comment section are saying like around about the 2 million mark. 2 mil to like 2.5 mil. So we'll see how on like point you guys are. I've got a couple of games already set up for this part. I've been reading the comments. You guys have been giving me some really good suggestions, so we're going to go ahead and start with that. We're going to research a new topic, and we're going to research dance, because I'm going to need to for a game that's been suggested, so let's go ahead and do that. So there we go, that's 600k straight off the back, that's another 800k. We're currently number 1 released at the moment. You have successfully researched a new topic, dance. Okay, cool. In that case, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go straight into it, and we're going to make a game called Dancing Forever. It is... He didn't state what audience it's going to be, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on young, since I don't think we have any young games yet. So it's going to be a dance game. It's a dance simulation, I guess? Sure, why not? We're going to make it for the game link. We're going to go for a handheld. We're going to go for the pulse engine. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, we're going to use the 2D version 2 graphics. We currently have 3.2 mil, so I think we started with 2.1. So I think you guys are pretty much right that we're going to make around about the 2 million mark. We might actually pass 4 million because I think there's still 2-3 weeks of sales left. So we'll have to see. The latest game by CrewSense Gaming has received very positive reviews overall. Star Games gave it a 10, saying, awesome, if CrewSense Gaming continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favourite. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Development stage 1. Engine, gameplay and stories and quests. Okay, stories and quests is not necessary, it's a dance game. The engine as well as the gameplay, let's allocate as much time as possible to that. As I don't remember any dancing games really have much of a story to it. I remember the Jungle Book for the PS1. That kind of had a story to it, but not really. It's like more cutscenes than anything else. Development stage 2, dialogues, level design, and AI. We're going to go for AI. Level design isn't that important. We'll put it up a little bit, and dialogue isn't important at all. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. So we have 9 in design, 7 in technology. We have just passed the 4 million mark. We've just lost the number 1 spot, but that's okay because it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been about 7-8 weeks at number 1. So obviously, eventually we are going to fall down. Development stage 3, world design, graphics, and sound. Sound is really important because it's a dance game. Graphics isn't that important. Neither is world design. So we're going to go ahead and go for that. Allocate a nice amount of time to... Wow, we're getting a lot of points in this game. We might... this might be another one, guys. If this game does well, if we get over, say, 7s all round for this game, we'll move to the next area. So there you go. My word is my bond. Okay, and go. So we got 19 and 21. That is a new record on technology. It is a new combo. It is a new topic, and it is a great combo. Oh, I think this is going to be a good one. XP goes up. Our 2D graphics have leveled up. Let's go ahead and release that. New research available, 2D graphics version 3 and 3D graphics version 1. We're going to go ahead and get 3D graphics and probably also not a target audience, casual games maybe. Might be something like research. We will research something though as soon as this game is released. Congratulations, you have made quite a name for yourself and have saved up a lot of capital. If you want to grow the company further, then moving into a new office is the next step. I found the perfect office situated in a technology park. Would you like to move your company to the next level? No. After this game, if it does well, we will move to the next office. The first reviews of our newly created game, Dancing Forever, came in. It's... no. No, that kind of sucked. I think the main reason why that game didn't do too well is because it kind of, at least in some areas in the development stage, it kind of had the same like time allocation as the game beforehand did. And I know if you repeat the same steps over and over again, it does drop your score slightly. So I'm guessing that's probably what happened there. But that's fine. I think we'll move to the new office anyway. Apparently my word is not my bond. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get 3D graphics level 1. Let's go ahead and move to 3D because I think it's pretty much time we did that. This one's currently in the 100th, and now it's not on the board at all. So yeah, this game isn't doing very well. But it'll pay. It's going to pay us. It's going to pay the bills. So that's fine. I'm also going to research level better AI. Simple cutscenes. Let's do marketing. Let's go ahead and do marketing as the second thing we're going to do. So, once we've done that, I think now that we've got 3D gaming, we're going to go ahead and make a new engine. Vena has announced that they will release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vena Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. That is actually my favourite gaming console, I think, of all time, and that's the Sega Mega Drive. In the UK, it was the Mega Drive. In the US, you guys will know it as the Sega Genesis. But I love that thing. I don't know, I love the Genesis. The Genesis was awesome. Because it had Golden Axe. And Golden Axe was bows. You have successfully researched marketing. Cool. Okay, create a custom engine. We're going to use the 3D... Whoop. Oh, can you click for both? Do you know what? We're going to do that. Linear story. Let's make it so it's open world. The steering wheel is also a thing. So we're going to put a lot of money into this. 200k, but we can afford it. We have over 4 mil, so that's nothing. We're going to call this one the... Ooh, what can we call this one? Ugh. I can't spell. I'm going to call this one the Flash Engine. That's a terrible name. that's different. Okay, that's fine. Proposition. What is this? Okay, how am I going to read that out? Dash dash. Okay. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to borrow some research information which might be of interest to you. If you are interested, then transfer 27k at the enclosed uplink location. We'll contact you, Agent Blowfish. I assume if you borrowed that information, if we do take it and we get found out, we may be in trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and decline that. No. We're okay. While that's researching, I believe I can make another game. No, I can't. Okay, we're playing the waiting game. Fair enough. Dancing Forever is now off the market. It's sold 34,767 units, generating 243,404 in sales. Cool. We're going to go ahead and check the game history, because I actually want to know what that last game sold. Middle-earth Battle sold 425,000. Wow, and that sold 34,000. Okay. Right, so as soon as this engine finishes, we're going to go ahead and make another game since it hasn't asked me to move yet. So we have time. By the way, the Dancing Forever game, I actually forgot to mention, was recommended by Gabrielle... Oh god, I'm gonna butcher your name again. Fatching? 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 It's Fatching, yeah, Fatching. Gabrielle Fatching, cool. Today, a new game platform, Vena Oasis by Vena, has been released. Alright, cool. Alright, done. Your new game engine, Flash Engine, is now complete. Okay, then in that case, let's go ahead and put that to work. This game has been recommended to me by Joviana Panda. I think I got that one right. Good job. Alright, Neon Fantasies... Spelled Fantasies wrong, but that's how he spelled it, so that's fine. Master... Oh, no. Just Neon Fantasies. But that is what we're going to do it for. So the topic, he didn't actually say. So, Neon Fantasies... we're gonna go with space. It's gonna be a no, that's right, a space adventure for the. I believe he said he wanted it for the Master V. So let's go ahead and do that. We will have to pay 18k for the licensing cost, but that's fine. If he wants it, he will get it, and we will have it set for everybody. 3D graphics level 1. Let's go ahead and do that. As far as I'm aware, this console can't do 3D graphics, so I might have messed up there, but that's fine. Linear story, we don't need the steering wheel, it's a space game. Okay, stories and quests, yes, lots of that. Engine and gameplay, drag it down, make it very story driven with it being an adventure. And let's go ahead and set it to around about that. So we have 6 in design, 4 in technology, dialogue, level design and AI. The AI doesn't have to be that much because it's a thingy. Level design, yes, and dialogues also pretty important for a adventure title. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. So development stage 3, world design, graphics and sound. We're going to go ahead and make it open world, and we're also going to increase the world design. The graphics can stay where it is and sound can go down too, so you want to allocate as much time as possible into world design, so let's go ahead and do that. And I don't know why, but I've got a feeling this game's probably going to tank. And the reason why I say that is because I've put it on 3D graphics and it's the Master V, which is the Sega Master System, and as far as I'm aware that console definitely can't do 3D graphics, but we'll see. This one may sting. Congratulations, you have made quite a name for yourself and have saved up a lot of capital. If you want to grow the company further, then moving into a new office is the next step. I've found a perfect office situated in the technology part. Would like to move your company to the next level? Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and move. So here we are, and now we can also get a staff member. So I think it's time we get a staff member. It's time to bring, you know, one of the team into oh, 6. Yeah, 6 is fine. I mean, it's nothing special, but oh wow. Oh. 6. I'm gonna go from an 8 to a 6. Oh, well, that's fine. That's nothing. That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. So that's fine. We'll take that. All right, full position. You have completed a staff management training. Oh, my bad. All right. So in that case, I want to go to. What do I want to go to? I actually have no idea. Research. There we go. And we want to research. No, we don't. We want to train. And we want to get staff management training. So let's go ahead and do that. We might also take a course after this as well. You can take courses for a little bit of money that will raise your stats or raise your stats, your staff's stats. Well done, you successfully completed your management course and you are now able to hire your very first employee. To get started, close this message and then click the fill position button, which is visible near the big desk. Cool. Right, well, just before we do that, while that's still selling, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make Game Dev Gems. Let's go ahead and research that. So that's going to, as you can see, design, technology, speed and research. We're going to gain a couple of points in that while we read up on that. It's going to cost us a little bit of money, but it's not a big deal. We're currently 69th on the top 100. We're on 75th. So yeah, that game's slowly dying off. That's fine. It got pretty mediocre scores, so that's not that big of a deal. Neon Fantasy is now off the market. It sold 32,126 units, generating 224,917 in sales. And let's fill a position. Now, we don't want to go too high. Like, as you can see, you can go up to 2 mil for your budget. We're not going to go that high. We're going to go to about 200k, I'd say. Because we don't want to go too high, you know. Even though it is 4 mil and it seems like a lot, I feel like now that we're in a heavier place, we get charged a lot more for, you know, staying here, and therefore if we don't release games quick enough, you know, it can be an issue. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Pre-filter applications. Let's go for complex algorithms. let's go ahead and go for that. Which I assume I think means they're going to be good at the technology side. So we have Carson Santiago. I hope I can rename these people, but Carson Santiago. He has 157 speed and 129 research. He's also on the technology side. Okay, what else we got? Wow, Carson, step your game up. Get out of here, Jesus. 205 in speed, 237 in research. This guy is all about the technology. Like, he could care less about design. Andreas Lamott, and he's only now at 19k. And we've also got that guy who is kind of the same. We have Sip Meyer. Is he related to Sid Meier from the Civilization games? Okay, I think we'll go with Andres Lamott. Alright, so he's slowly gonna like learn his, get settled in, etc, etc. So we're gonna go ahead and create a new game. This is going to be the last game, I think, before we end it for this part, and this is going to be Revenge of the Dead. This game was recommended by Safi, kind of a regular on our YouTube. Topic: this is a fantasy action for the. They didn't state, so we're going to go ahead and make it for the PC. It's going to use the Flash engine. And it's a adult game, so we're going to go ahead and put it to mature. So we're going to use the 3D graphics again. Let's go ahead and do that. So, technology, stories and quests. So we have engine, gameplay, and stories and quests. Now that guy isn't available to us just yet until he gets settled in. So that's not that much of a problem. That's the thing. Engine, gameplay, and stories and quests. So, it's an action film, so we want gameplay. The engine's kind of important, but we're going to definitely rack up the gameplay. We're going to set it to about that. Stories can go down slightly. We're going to go ahead and go with that. Development stage 2, dialogues, level design, and AI. We're going to go ahead and set the level design down a little bit, set the AI up a little bit, and I think we might actually do that. We're going to go full dialogue, full AI. This is going to be a bit experimental, so we'll see what happens here. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go. So we have world design, graphic, and sound. We're going to set the sound fantasy, yeah, pretty high. World design's really important. Graphics are also pretty important. So we're setting everything pretty high for this one. Again, I'm not really sure how this one's going to go. It looks like Andres has just started to, kick in, and he's trying to put points in there as much as he can. So we have 1923 overall. It is a new record for technology, and we're going to go ahead and release this game. And it's going to be the final game that we release. Our first reviews for our newly created game, Revenge of the Dead, came in. Okay, an 8. I'm all about 8s. 8s are fine. Another 8. 8s are good. Can't be mad at an 8. 7, yeah, it's average, but it's not terrible. So yeah, that's fine. So all in all, guys, for the past 3 games, we've had pretty mediocre scores, but we are in a new office. We do have a new staff member. Can I rename you? Today, an inventor announced the much-anticipated successor to the popular test console. This is the greatest console we have ever built. It comes with state-of-the-art 16-bit graphics and sound. It is simply super, and that's why we've decided to call it the Super Test. Super Nintendo, yeah, cool. Fans around the world would have been waiting for this moment, and it seems they will not be disappointed. Cool. I can't change your name, can I? No, I can't. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we did okay for that last game. That's going to be it for this part, guys. I think I'm just about going to pass the 18-minute mark, so I think that's long enough. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment if you have more games that you want me to try out, anything in particular you want me to research, any particular things you want to focus, like my character or Andres into, whatever you want to do. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.